Well, hey, thanks for having me. I know you guys have had terrible snow. Oh, you poor babies. What do you guys get, like 17 inches or something? I live in northern Minnesota, so why don't you guys take the tampons out and deal with it?
In his own website bio, comedian Chad Daniels writes, "I could write things like, his edgy style usually begins by splitting the room into two equally stunned fractions, and then miraculously ends up with everyone leaving the club with a new favorite comedian. But that's lame." But not, it turns out, inaccurate, as the crowd at Washburn found out during his performance on campus earlier in March.
I get nervous with my last name, especially traveling in the South, because I always get that drunk redneck. Hey, boy, your name Daniels? Woo! You related to Jack? I have to explain to this guy, Jack Daniels has an apostrophe in it, right? And one guy honestly said, he goes, "You mean he followed Jesus?" Yeah, sir, he was one of the 12 apostrophes. Way to go. Why don't you go color? Like an apostrophe would ever follow Jesus, right? They'd have to give up all their earthly possessions, and hello, their main job is to show ownership. If you didn't get that joke, you might want to call mom and dad and have them cancel the tuition check, because college is not working for you. Every time I tell that joke, an English teacher gets their wings. My buddies brought me to open mic because they knew I really liked comedy and was into it from a young age, and they signed me up without me knowing about it. And so they said, "Oh, Chad Daniels is your next comedian." And I was like, "Oh, someone has my same name. That's sweet, doing comedy." And they were like, "Nope, get up there." So it kind of threw me to the wolves, and I ate it so hard that night. But really enjoyed talking to the people afterwards, the other comics and stuff. Kind of found kind of a nice little close-knit community, and just kept going back and got hooked.
For over an hour, Daniels tackled topics from standard comedian fare like marriage and children and southern accents, to the slightly more polarizing topics of racism and old people. As planned, some of the jokes went over well, and some instantly polarized the audience. But as Daniels went about making his point, frequently dissecting the humor, explaining to the crowd why the joke was funny, and assuring them it was okay to laugh at it, the audience warmed. The explanations came less as the evening went on. The audience got quicker to laugh at even the taboo subjects by the end.
Women love the southern accent with a dude, man. Like, oh, it's so sexy. I think the southern accent is one step away from mental retardation. I guess you guys didn't like that one, but if you ever hear a southern accent, it's never like, "I cured cancer." It's never that. It's always something like, "I'm about to jump a truck off the roof into my boat, cool, fuck it, come on!" It's always some shit that you never want to be part of. "I'm about to jump a truck off the roof" is one step away from, "I like sprinkles on my ice cream," in my opinion. You know, there are times written specifically into my act to get the because if you're up here the whole time, then it doesn't seem, I don't know, it doesn't flow as well if it's always here. So if you go down here and then you come back up, then it's a different kind of rap.
The event was sponsored by CAB, the Campus Activities Board.
Did you enjoy coming?
Coming here?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. The crowd was great.
This is Sean Collins reporting for the Washburn Review.